Why the sad face, Beto? Are you going to cry? Where did you come from? What did you do?
I know it. I know it, Doctor. I know it. But it just so happens that there are people here. Sanchez is useless. But Nen Lopez...
It's true. It's true, Beto. Nen Lopez is a model for the youth of this country. But don't worry about it, Beto. I promise you that I won't order you to kill that man and then lay that burden on your meager shoulders.
So then, what do you want me to do to him?
I want something that will last even longer for him. I want to clear off that successful smile he has on his face permanently. What's more, Beto, I want him to crawl before me, begging for help. That's what I want.
I understand. You want to play with the interests of the contract he declined.
Please, sit down. I have an idea, and I want you to help me to clear it up.
This is the last straw, Nene. My God, this is ridiculous. How could you ever doubt Dr. Polanco's integrity? You know very well that this man has always been very kind to you. And why is that, huh? Because he believes in you, and he believes in your talent.
Ava, listen. That guy has no idea about football or anything.
Oh, God.
You think I don't see the way he looks at you and always manages to get close to you or anything?
No way. No. He has no need to do that. He's very wealthy and powerful, you know. Any woman would give in to him.
What? Wait? Oh, yeah? Would you give in to him? Or what? He lives alone, you went to his home. It's evident that no one else lives there. There's never any kids running around breaking things. No sweet 15 parties, nothing. Hold up, I'm talking to you. Where are you going?
Well, whatever made you think about that? You really think that I'd give in to Dr. Polanco? I'm in love with you, Nene. With you. I have no interest in other men that remain in this world, okay?
It's nice to hear you say that. I just want you to understand that powerful people always try to get what they want. Do you understand me?
Of course I do, but he has to rely on me first, don't you think? Besides, the only truth that actually exists here is the way you kissed that woman. And it's not a lie, no.
Ava,
and it's
listen.
not jealousy. I saw you.
Don't mix things up.
Baby,
We're not
look,
talking about
you know
that.
something else, Nene? This better be the last time. You cast doubt upon my love for you. And don't blame Dr. Polanco for things that have not even passed through his mind. Are you crazy? Not everybody has a mind as dirty as you have. Oh, what a waste of time,
Ava,
my God.
wait a moment, darling.
Look, why don't you just go to bed? You have a game tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, what a beautiful
We are home.
Oh, no. Please stop shouting. I'm the only one here.
Oh my gosh, that meal was amazing. My God, just look at the pictures.
Let's see.
Look at Gala's husband. He's quite a handsome man.
The one I took a photo of with you the other day?
Look. That's me and Gali.
Wow, you're right. He's a total
Golly?
hunk.
So now you're addressing her with the nickname Golly?
Well, it just so happens that Gala and I are good friends now. And it's
Yes.
all thanks to you, Mika. You're not so proper either. Do you think I didn't notice the way you were looking at Dr. Botox?
Are you saying I'm an easy lover?
It's different, Mika. It's different because that man's married. Be careful.
Hey there. Can you please tell me what's going on?
You're gonna find out the great news right now.
Uh-huh.
Da-da-da-da-da. I got a job as an actress.
Wait. You really got a job?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. But I met Gala's manager, and it's almost like getting the job already. But the problem is, I told him that I had a demo, and that's where the problem lies.
But you don't have a demo, Shirley.
Well, duh, I know that, but that's why I said I had a problem.
What did she get herself into? Sweet Virgin Mary, please.
Listen, I have to be honest with you. That girl, Shirley, oh my God, she's too much. I have never met such an ordinary woman, Santiago. I don't know how she could have the idea of studying modeling. No. And what's worse? Let me tell you something, is that my friend is the one who finances her studies, Renata.
Karla, I want you to clear something up. First of all, what's that about you and I trying to have kids? And secondly, your change of attitude towards Michaela.
Well, darling, the press was there, and I thought it'd be a good idea to be nice to her. It's a scoop.
I know you, Karla. You don't act nice unless you want something in exchange.
Santiago, my God, anyone who listens to you would think I'm a monster. Listen, honey, the nicer I treat Michaela, the more I realize she's not dangerous. All right? I noticed the way she looks at you. It's just that I know people like that.
People? Like what? Tell me.
People that...
People that... What?
Listen, honey, Michaela admires you because you're the first man who treats her well. And that's lovely, honey. What you're doing is very sweet. And you know what? I wish there were more men like you. The world would be better. I love you. I really like what you're doing with her, Santiago. With that poor young girl.
And then the frog, he became the luckiest father in the entire world. And the frog lived happily
ever after. I already know how the story ends. Come on, Daddy.
What a pity.
What's wrong with you? What are you laughing at, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me, weren't you the one who asked me to tell you a bedtime story? What did I do wrong here, huh? Tell me.
I know, Daddy. But the frog should really be old by now. It's always the same story over and over again.
It's always the same. You know what I think about the story about the princess kissing the frog like this? Miraculously turning into a prince. I think it's very outdated, Larry, especially if the princess is a television star.
Okay, that's fine then. Moving on then. Here, huh? You're such a comedian. What about the story of the cat who took photographs?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think, Mommy?
Well, let's see.
I don't mind, but not if they're the same photographs as always.
No.
They aren't, no.
No? They're other photos.
The next story is in 3D. There was this cat that had a camera, but it was digital. And the cat liked a rabbit, and in order to seduce her, he had to disguise himself. And do you know why, huh? Rabbits do not like cats.
Oh, yeah? But why are rabbits afraid of cats? If I find cats to be very nice.
No. They don't. And yes, and don't you like it, huh?
Yeah, very fun. Is it over?
Yes. Do you like the story?
Yes, I was joking. I did like it. Mommy, it was very funny, right? Hello? Mommy? Mommy? Mother? Earth to Mommy? Earth to Mommy? Whoa.
I'm here.
Why are you crying?
Me crying? Where am I crying? This is just because in this room nobody ever cleans. There's too much dust. Therefore, I am leaving so I can find the broom and dustpan to clean, okay?
Oh, look, check it out. I found one. When we went to the opera on Mother's Day when I was little, do you remember that?
Oh, come on, Shirley. You were 5 years old then and you were still sucking your thumb.
Yeah, well, so what? I think the picture reflects my natural-born talent, you know?
Right. Let's see. No, it's not this way.
And here's the video from when I went to Portadas.
When did you go to Portadas?
Well, in the audience, but they got some footage of me, too.
Oh, my God, this can't be. What's this? Your luck is going to change.
Oh, that's when I worked at the casino. I was a ball model.
A what?
A ball model, you know, those little balls that go around in circles and you pull one out.
That's not us, Shirley. We have to do something else.
Hi. Oh, hey.
It was great. It was great.
Great job.
Bum, 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 bum. Bee! Hey, Lucho and Larry, it was a success. Do you hear me? A success.
Lucho, hey, Lucho, look at the shirt. Is anyone here? I guess not. Larry, Lucho. It's the first time in 2 months that I don't want to be alone. That I want to share my story and nobody's here.
Hey, we're reaching the boundaries, aren't we?
Okay. Well, we can stay in the safe zone if that's what you prefer. Or we can play naughty.
You have to promise something to me. You can't tell this to anyone, Chabella. No one in the academy, all right?
This mouth is only gonna activate for one single thing.
Is somebody here?
No, of course not. Let me see what happened. I'm gonna kill you.
So sorry. It's just that I tripped. I swear. I'm sorry.
Do you need help?
No.
This is a secret, right?
Shut up. You better not tell anybody.
Gossip.
It's nothing. I don't know. I think it was the wind that knocked down the vase.
Listen, I think it's better to leave, huh?
Oh no. You're missing the best part. Well, okay, but why don't you leave as you deserve?
Wait. Your strategy is not gonna work so easily on me.
Sir, can I offer you something to drink? Excuse me. Some coffee?
What are you doing here?
I have good news, Doctor. I decided to report you.
Report me for what?
Well, Doctor, it's simple. Why don't we start with the fact that you convinced my wife to purchase fake insurance?
I don't know where you got that.
Also, the lack of discretion when operating her secretly and not allowing relatives to be present.
She came here with a friend of hers.
Oh, yeah? And what about Dr. Reverone's opinion? You knew he was completely against her getting operated on, but you put her in an operating room knowing she was a high-risk patient. Shall I continue? Or do you think that's enough reason to report you, Doctor?
I don't think you know what you're saying.
And I think you don't know the trouble you just got into.
Stop talking. It may be painful.
Okay.
The man is right, Carolina. Although you're not good at following advice, I warned you numerous times about this operation, didn't I?
Yes, we did warn her. Thank God you got off easy.
Doctor, he's my dad. He's also a doctor.
Ah, nice to meet you. Santiago Reveron. I'm assisting Dr. Sanabria in the case. What do you specialize in?
I'm a clinical psychologist, and I also have some disobedient patients.
Psychologist. Good to know it. Well, I inform you that the patient is having a slow evolution, but will be out of intensive care soon, okay? All right. So you can go home and have some sleep.
Yes, I'll do that because I need to sleep and have to visit some patients too.
Okay.
Well, darling, I'm leaving. You'll be fine.
Excuse me, before you're leaving, would you come to my office? I'd like to talk to you.
Yes, sure.
Listen, Nella invited us to her beach house this weekend. You're free, right?
I don't know, Mother. Don't forget a friend of mine is hospitalized.
No, my darling. That friend of yours, from now to this weekend, will be safe or be dead.
Mother?
It was a joke.
That's very bad.
But a joke. I'm trying hard to break the fence. I'm doing my very best.
Which
I want you
fence
to
are you
tell me,
talking about?
to tell me, once and for all, who is your lover now?
What lover are you talking about,
The
Mother?
one you have?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do. Even Nella noticed. You were acting strange. And I know why you're acting that way. It's called love. So tell me, who is he? Do I know him?
Oh, Mother, there's no lover.
Lucille,
There's no
please,
boyfriend,
come on.
nothing.
Of course there are. Will you deny it? Huh? Where are you going? What's
All
going
right,
on?
enough.
What's wrong with having a
Enough,
lover?
Mother.
Tell me
I'm
what's
done.
wrong. It's okay.
Wow, it's really late. Saturno should have woken me up.
Good morning, Professor. Did you sleep well? It was hard for me to sleep because I was full of excitement.
I'm gonna be late for my class.
Oh, but we'd only show up a half hour late.
No.
Tell me, which car are we gonna use today, yours or mine?
I hope you're only joking about that, right? Because yesterday we talked and I thought that we cleared everything up.
Yes, discretion first and foremost. Well, I also remember you telling me that my strategies were not going to work. And see, now you were completely wrong.
Well, to mess up is human. And to take advantage of it is fine too. Help me to look for my trousers, will you?
No, Lucho, don't leave. Professor, good morning.
Doctor, look, that's her. Michaela, will you please come here? All right. Good morning, Michaela.
Good morning.
Did you come early today?
Yes, I want to attend the case of Mrs. Toro.
Ironically, he's her father. That's Dr. Guillermo Toro.
Nice to meet you, Michaela.
Guillermo Toro, pleased to meet you.
Michaela, since you arrived here so early, I would appreciate it if you would help Selena manage the updated meeting schedule. It would be better to do it now since not too many patients have arrived yet, you know?
Immediately, doctor. Excuse me.
Doctor, do you mind telling me, is there any health problem with my daughter?
No, doctor. Don't worry. Sit down, please. No. She is definitely on the road to recovery. Don't worry about that. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Tell me then.
It's about the girl who just left, Michaela. Perhaps you, as a psychologist, maybe could help me to decipher her, to discover what she may have. Michaela is such a singular woman. She's brilliant for some things, and then she's dysfunctional for other things.
What do you mean by dysfunctional?
Well, I mean, there's no filter in her head. She says what she thinks. She's incapable of telling a lie. She doesn't know how to do it. She misinterprets everything. And it's also very difficult for her to look people in the eyes.
Oh, yes, I noticed it. How long has she been doing this?
Always, I think, actually. Her mother told me that she had taken her to a lot of doctors, neurologists, psychologists, but nobody has given her a pertinent diagnosis, you know? Doctor, have you got any idea of what may be happening to her?
Well, first things first, I should have a meeting with her and run a few tests. She may be suffering some kind of a mental disorder or even something called a compulsive obsession disorder. Schizophrenia, maybe. But everything I say would just be speculation on my part. These are my phone numbers, please. Feel free to call me and arrange a meeting with my assistant whenever you'd like.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, Doctor. I'll do it.
Thank you. See you soon.
Time for a coffee.
Well, first I have to wait for Selena to finish her breakfast because I have to help her out with the computer. But I do need coffee ASAP. I didn't sleep well last night.
Why didn't you sleep well?
Because I spent the whole night thinking and I finally decided to resign from this job.
But why are you doing that? What happened?
I fell in love. I figured out that I fell in love with my boss, and that can't be. He's a married man. I don't even know what to do because I've never been in love before, but I was reading and searching, and that's it. I've fallen in love. I made sure to cross-reference. And it's difficult because I feel this heavy weight here on one side and a hollowness over here. Look, there it is.
Love and pain always come in the same content, Michaela. And you can't do anything. Or rather, you can choose not to resign. Do you remember how hard it was for you to actually get this job?
But what about Dr. Reverone?
Forget about him. That's what you have to do. And above all, don't ever tell him that you are in love with him, okay? Never. Do you understand? Not even if he asks you face to face. I know you're not very good at lying, right?
I wish there was a course that would teach me how to lie. And another, one for falling out of love.
Oh, I hit myself
Seriously,
real
but
hard.
why are you carrying all of this? Come on.
Another cereal?
Cereal.
And what about chips?
They're finished.
The only one who eats cereal here is Michaela.
Nene and I eat cereal too. From now on, isn't that right, Nene? Because we have to stay on a diet to keep healthy and young.
No, really?
Last night was great, but today's even better.
Wait. She's eating these things because she wants to look good? Come on now.
For example?
Listen, I find this to be ridiculously absurd, Mother. Why would you start eating this way at this age? You shouldn't be eating like this. You're an old woman. You should know better.
I don't agree. I think that despite everything, we have to stay in shape. You know what I'm saying?
That's the attitude, my son-in-law.
Listen up. Since I have your attention, today's game day. If we win, we go into finals. I'm going to get dressed. Where's Michaela?
Yes, let's check.
Nay.
Come on now, come on.
Of course
Come
we'll
on,
be
cut
there,
it
but
out.
this time, you should really introduce me to some of your friends on the team, okay?
All right. Just stop talking. I have to leave. I have to go to the academy, and then I'm going to the hair salon, okay?
No, just for a change, you didn't eat.
Oh, well. I have an idea, Mom. Listen, why don't you come with me to the hair salon since you're dieting now so you can just feel even more beautiful and get a complete makeover and accompany me? You don't want to? Come on. You don't want to?
I'll get my makeover after 3 liposuctions.
Or will be 20.
At what time is the game?
Honey, it's time for you to take your pills. What a disaster he's made in here. No. No, he didn't. These are new. My God. Larry. 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 Larry, wake up. No, it's already... The sun has been shining for hours, all right?
What happened, Karla? What's wrong?
Hi, how do you feel?
Wait, Mommy.
How do you
Wait,
feel?
I'm
How do
sleepy.
you...
I'm very
Sleepy?
sleepy.
Well, then sleep. Go to
Mommy, I'm
sleep.
set
Way
to
too
get
much.
lots of
Way too
rest.
much.
So that's what I'm doing.
said that?
I'm
That's true. The doctor
resting.
told her to get lots of rest. You should sleep 5 more minutes. And after that, I'll give her breakfast, the pills. Listen, and then at night, listen. In the night.
Hey.
In the night.
Nothing at night. Nothing. Not at night because you have already delayed your morning by an hour. So wake up and take on the day.
Oh no, Mommy. But who will take care of me?
Oh, who will take care of you? Gladys is going to take care of you. Oh, and she's about to arrive, and I'm not done getting ready.
Karla, Mrs. Gladys.
Mrs. Gladys.
That woman is too old, don't you think? Do you prefer a strange person to take care of her, or how about her own daddy? I'll stay here, right here with her, okay?
Here are the pills. Don't forget to give them to her, okay? I'll wait outside. I wait for you outside, Larry.
No matter what happens, even if you have to jump through hoops to save me over again, you're not going to leave. Understood?
Blood pressure is 85, 58, very low. But you are looking better.
I'm scared to look at myself. Do I have a lot of scars?
That's not important, Carolina. You lost way too much blood in the operating room, and you're still showing signs of vascular instability because of your hemoglobin. You need to keep resting. It's not over yet.
No, I don't want to. I thought by now I could be like anybody else.
Like anybody else? Unfortunately, you have the symptoms of anemia originated by malnutrition or something else along those lines. Did you stop taking the pills that were prescribed to you? Be honest with me. Did you take your pills? You have no idea the chaos you're causing. It's making the situation unmanageable.
Calm down, Daniel. I promise that I'll accept my mistakes.
Really? And what about the insurance? Santiago found out everything about the insurance. Because of it, he's going to report us.
What?
The world became small in a second, Carolina. It's a total disaster.
Oh, Daniel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know about that. What's gonna happen to you? What's gonna happen? Are you going to be fired?
Yes.
Good morning. Hello. Hello, how are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to see you.
It's so good to see you here. What a miracle, huh?
Well, my husband has a match tonight, and since I'm sure he's going to win, I have to be ready to celebrate and look my best. How are you? Are you busy?
No, my next client canceled their appointment. Come on
that's
in.
perfect.
Yeah.
I'll wait there then.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Sure.
Hi, good morning. Hello. Hi, darling. I'd like to get a manicure too. Yes. I'll be waiting right here.
Good morning, Ava.
I think I should get started on washing my own hair. I don't want to waste any time.
Ava, don't leave. Don't be a fool. Why don't we take advantage of this moment and talk to each other without the men?
This is absurd. Listen, Minerva, I have nothing to talk about with you. Well, nothing important, at least.
Spoken just like a teenager. I can understand that.
Uh-huh.
What about Nene? Is your marriage okay?
Well, of course it did. Of course it did. What did you expect? For it to end and you take advantage of it?
At last. I'd actually like to offer you an apology. And it was my fault what happened the other night. Nene had nothing to do with it. It's evident that the guy loves you and that you're the woman of his life.
Oh, how sweet, how sweet. I'm so glad you admit it. Good job, thank you.
Take care of your marriage, then. Don't let him leave you. Or don't abandon him.
What did you say?
I said Minerva's at the hair salon with the wife of Nen Lopez, the football player.
With Ava?
They're having a little talk. What a coincidence, right?
No. When it comes to Minerva, nothing is a coincidence.
I would really love to introduce you to the students. It's a luxury for us, Gala Mancada, in the academy.
Okay, let's go. Oh, no. But I don't want to see that ordinary woman I met last night at the dinner. Is she your student?
Bambi?
I honestly don't know. I don't know her name, but she's called something like Cynthia, Sheila.
Shirley. Of course. She likes to call herself the popular Shirley.
Oh,
she's a real big shot.
Totally. Well, that big shot happens to be Michaela's sister. And you should see how Michaela looks at Santiago.
Well, that girl has no sense of shame.
Totally.
Of course. Did Santiago stay with you after what happened at the clinic?
What happened at the clinic?
You don't know about it? Don't you ask Santiago about work-related stuff, Gala?
Oh, please, Renata. I ask him when an artist has an operation done, when they get their lips done. Everything else bores me. Nothing else interests me. Well, all right, back to the point. Michaela, you can't deny the face that she's very beautiful, I must admit. And she's not dangerous. You know what? I got close to her as you recommended me. Oh, Renata. But that girl is very strange. Really strange. She's stranger than a blue dog.
But you shouldn't rely on it. Don't rely on it. Most of the times, men find themselves attracted to strange women like that. You know they do. They always do. Something strange, unusual.
That can happen, but I don't think that in this case it'll happen, Renata. I think that Santiago feels sorry for her. You know what I mean? Because she's so strange that he feels sorry for her. But listen, if she becomes a danger, I'll put her in her place. That wouldn't be my first time, right, friend? Some more tea, please. It's very tasteful.
Yeah.
Excuse me, doctor. Here are the files that were most recently uploaded. I had to update them. I also had to reset the hard drive in Selena's PC. The problem with the meeting system was only a setup error. That's why it wasn't working. It works properly now. Anything else, doctor? I'm all out of things to do.
Why don't you take a seat? Yep. There is something else you can do for me. Here is the business card of Guillermo Toro, the psychologist that I introduced you to. I want you to call him.
Would you like me to schedule a meeting?
Yes. But not for me. Schedule it for you.
Pardon?
Michaela, I would like for you to talk to him. Don't look at me. Don't look at me that way. It'll be good, I promise. You can talk to him and he can listen to you and he may find the cause of your crisis, of your...
My insanity?
No, Michaela, listen. Don't get angry with me. I didn't say that. I only want to help you. What's more, I want to go with you, actually.
I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for being here.
Wait, I'm not too sure if that's meant to be a compliment or a complaint, huh? Don't mention it. I'll always be here for you.
I really hit the jackpot with you and with my dad. He behaved very well.
I know he came to see you, but I had to leave and I couldn't meet him. I can imagine his face when he saw you in such a state.
Horrible.
Oh.
Horrible. He even started crying. I didn't like seeing him like that.
What about your husband? Was he told about it?
Yes, he was in the hospital first thing in the morning, shouting and insulting. He even threatened to report Daniel to the officials, and I just... Oh, Lucia, I'm afraid to go back home.
Why? Do you fear he may become violent? I understand. Carolina, I want you to know that I'm very sorry about the way all of this turned out for you.
Well then, don't feel too bad. Look here. At least I have new boobs, Lucy. A resounding success, right? Yeah?
What are we celebrating? How nice. It means you feel better now. You're improving, right? That's good. Do you mind giving my wife and I a little bit of privacy?
Salad? You have my dressing for your salad? I'll be back.
You see, here we are all together. Me along with Gollum and Kata, of course.
My popular girl, you get me very excited, you know?
Oh, well, Bambi, you should get used to seeing this face next to all celebrities, because I'm gonna be a legend.
I'm sure you are. Oh, girl, look at those uncouth women. What are they saying? Let's see.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
How are
Good to
you?
see you.
Tell me the gossip. I know you're very concentrated about something, huh?
Go on, girl. Finish up your
Oh,
story.
no, wait. Start from the beginning. I don't understand any of it.
Okay, but tell me, was it in your apartment or at his home?
In the kitchen, I was having my usual morning coffee, and suddenly he comes out from Chobella's room, Professor Lucio Montilla in his underwear. Oh my God.
Wait, what? No, wait, Vanessa. You're being funny, right? He seems to me like a really serious man. He's incapable.
It annoys you because you don't want him to be with Chabella.
Stupid. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Come on.
Oh,
So tell me, come on. What did you see and where?
You heard everything, Shirley. He was at the flat that I share with Chabella, and without previous warning, he appeared in the kitchen. He was looking for his trousers. I'm sorry, but that's all that I saw. It's just what happened.
The nerve this guy has, my God. No sense of ethics, no sense of anything. The same for Chabella. Who does she think she is seducing a teacher? I mean, that's something that's considered to be forbidden. It's just like incest. I wish Chabella would get pregnant and get cellulite and stretch marks on her legs and her waist. And...
Hello, girls. What a beautiful day, right?
Where were you this morning? Well, hello there, Mr. Shameless.
Come in, please.
Mrs. Karla Mankata.
Yeah, I know her. You don't have to present her. Hi, baby. How are you? Look. Mwah.
Hello.
People are talking wonderful things about last night's meal. Look,
Yes.
look. Gala Moncada, it says right here. She threw out her diva mask and shared a beautiful meeting with her fans, showing one more time her good heart. Huh? What do you think about that?
So then, Willie,
So then?
explain that to me.
What? Oh my God, that service woman. I told her 100 times I don't want that
Oh,
photo
yes.
or the picture.
Always
we have
the
to get it
service,
out. That's
always.
much better. All right, two things. Tomorrow we'll have the photos with this girl. What's her name? Michaela? Yeah, it's gonna be a success, okay?
Actually.
All right, tell me.
I don't want a photo along with her. Okay? Always apart from her, never together.
Besides, that girl would look really old and very fat next to you because...
Do you want me to fire you or something?
No.
So then go away.
And you're getting smaller
I'll be
and
right outside.
smaller, and now you're gone. I'm sorry.
So, Willie, are the titles okay?
Yes, it's all prepared. Wait a minute. No, not as okay as I'd like it to be. Look, The channel says that you have to do the mother role or nothing. The film got some reviews that were very nasty. We have to increase your shares, which means that we have to generate some people around you. And I've thought about a way to do that. It's a good idea. Come in. Come in. I present to you Larry Corona. From now on, he'll be your official paparazzi.
Hello.
Hello. You.
Hey guys, how are you? What's going on? Where's the coach? Where's the coach, huh?
That's my shirt.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready.
Thanks.
Nice shirt.
There he is. Guys, come here. Pay attention. Today is the day we have to win. People trust you. I trust you. You have to attack first. Don't let them think, okay?
Don't worry, coach. The first goal's up to me. I dedicated the triumph to my wife, okay? Come on, let's get hype, mofo!
1, 2, 3, win! 1, 2, 3, win!
There we go.
What pretty hair you have.
Oh, thank you. I went to the salon today.
I know. So tell me, Beto.
I'm ready, Doctor. Today you're going to attend the last match of Nen Lopez.
Fine.
What do you mean by that? Cruz Mario. Beto, what's going to happen to Nene?
You came.
10 minutes late, but we live in Venezuela. We always have at least 15 minutes extra.
According to those parameters, well, you're 5 minutes early. Let me start by saying that you look beautiful tonight.
Really? I could have sworn I looked like a crazy woman.
No, I wish every crazy person looked like you. I know about craziness. Why don't we...
I was thinking... well, I don't know if it's just after what happened last night, I kept thinking, and I don't know if what I told you about wanting to see you may have sounded strange, excessive, perhaps. I don't know, maybe.
I feel exactly the same way. Ever since last night, the same thought is following me, and even if I try to make sense of it all, well, I really just end up confusing myself. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what happens with you, Lucia, or... Yes. Yes, I do know what happens between us.
And what do you think is happening to us?
Quedas esta noche